I don't know. I don't know the past tense or the past tense of that verb. If that's the verb, feedback is it feedback a verb? I don't know. Anyway, looks like Panda is going to try to looking for. I don't think. Yeah, you gotta get the Demon Hunter to level 2 or level 3 here. Panda shooting here to soak up the experience here. It's gonna be a minimum experience for the Panda. Demon Hunter is level 2, but if the Panda would get his fat ass out of there, he would have gotten a level 3. At least close to level 3 Demon Hunter. Looks like a banish on the Ogre Mauler, and the Footman is going to ground creep this Ogre Lord. Nice drop. Oh man. Oh, nicely done by RJW. Creeping ward from him. So he's going to get some HP back. Okay. Alright. And I don't think Night Elf has any idea this is going on. No, he doesn't. Now he's going to see it. And let's see if what he does here. What the hell did he just do? Did he get an Ogre Mauler out of the Goblin Lab? I think he did. Yeah, I think he did. That has to be it. Yep, he did. And I got confused for a second. Why is that Ogre Mauler red? And let's see, the RJW is going to continue to creep just right under Night Elf nose. Night Elf went up to the Yamacock suspecting another expansion. Nothing there. It looks like Human is going to go for the mass air build. And the Night Elf can only counter that with Hippogriffs, and of course Dryad is okay counter against that. Not the super effective way to fight against Night Elves, but nobody really has a way to. Nobody really has a super effective way to counter Night Elves. Nice reveal on the 9 o'clock. Let's see if he's going to. Oh, 2 sappers. Let's see if he catches it. This Hippogriff is going to see these 2 sappers, and there's nothing he can do. He's going to go right into the Tree Life. Tree Life is going to have to uproot. Here's the first bomb. A second bomb. Oh, it's going to be taken down. Nice play. Nicely done by RTW. Night Elf is here too late. Dropship picked everything up, and man. Haha, Demon Hunter hits level 3 after a Footman kill, but that's not going to be enough to counter the loss of a base. And looks like what? 2 workshops and two Griffin Aviaries. What is he doing? Is he going for the Griffins and Motor Team build that the Sky did against Infi? Let's see. Okay, once Peasant's going to be sacrificed. I think he was thinking about going below 50 food. Get some Griffins out. Or at least he's trying to. You can no, you can't get any Griffins out yet until you get research. Until you get to tier 3, and perhaps he's going to research the animal war upgrade. Shredder is getting pounded here by the Panda. Panda is going to probably get this Shredder down. Depends on what where the Shredder is. Shredder should lead the Panda back to where the tower is. Looks like the Human is going to creep with the Ogre Mauler, a bunch of Footmen, and a Goblin Zeppelin. Gonna be a Tome of Knowledge. I think RGW try to get a level 5 Blood Mage and go Tome of Retraining and get a level 3 what do you call Flame Strike. That might be a smart idea to get a level 5 Blood Mage first and then go relearn everything and relearn everything to get a Tome of not Tome of Retraining, the level 3 Flame Strikes to take down some Moas. I don't think that's going to be super effective, but it's going to be effective nevertheless. Throw realizes he's behind us out. He's going to throw down expansion at that 11 o'clock because he's really behind after losing expansion. Footman is going to be sacrificed. I think the other Footman is going to be killed, and Panda should be like, I can help you with that. And Thor is going to kill another Footman of his. Getting level 5 Blood Mage. I think Panda saw the level 5 Blood Mage and the items on the Blood Mage, so he knew what Thor is up to, what RTW is up to. Let's see if he knows how to counter this. Level 5 Blood Mage is really hard to counter. I gotta tell you, because look at the total hit points. That's with 2 circles of ability. Without these 2, that's the 820 experience. 825 hit points with the hell 825 experience hit points as a range hero. So the Blood Mage is kind of overpowered, but as a warrior, he's kind of strong, but he's not going to be as strong as any melee heroes like a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, good God, he can do anything himself. He can counter anybody, counter heroes, counter casters, counter weak units, or even counter strong units, and just turn into metamorphosis and metamorphosis and just completely rape everything he in sight. Demon Hunter is going to hit level 4. I think Tho is looking for a level 5 Panda. That might be a good idea. Some Griffin, not Griffins, Dragonhawk riders being pumped. And Pandas has to lose some mana. Let's see if Tomo retraining. Nope, pushing invisibility, boost of speed, 2 boosts of speeds. And they're going to be revealed. Of course, it's going to be revealed by the Water Ward. Of course, the Dryads dispel that. That's a 50 gold down the drain. Dragonhawks maybe just going to thinking about harassing the Yalama Clock. And the Blood Mage is going to try to back away with a bunch of stuff. He can potentially use a Staff of the Teleportation to get the. He can potentially use the Staff of Teleportation to get him out of this jam, but he's not gonna. He's gonna save it until he drops everything here. I think Ancient Lord is being pumped. I think the motor teams try to do a space snipe. What's going on here? Whoa, okay, all right. What is it? That's called waste of money and throwing away units. Maybe he's practiced his build a lot in the William Fox team. Of course, there's not a good. I was going to say there's not a good Night Elf in the William Fox team. So I meant to say there's not a good human. Empty breath of fire. Yeah, I just caught myself right before I said it. You should think about it. Soccer and Moon. Come on, William Fox team. The RTW is practiced against 2 of the best Night Elves in the game. As a human, so he knows exactly how to counter this. And Tho is not a Night Elf player by nature. He only plays Night Elf against human, and he's a Night Elf player himself. So, wait, I'm sorry. He's a human player himself. So he's really not that effective with Night Elf. A bunch of siege engines. What was he doing? There's some more Dragonhawk riders. I don't think Tho knows how to deal with this. He sees these Dragonhawks with his own air units, and there's nothing you can do about it, because if you want to go in with the Hippogriffs, they can just air shackle you and focus you. If you go in with the Fairy Dragons, that's not a lot of damage output. Siege engines are converging to the Yalama Clock, and the Dryads cannot do anything about siege engines. Watch, they don't even get slowed. It takes like what, 2 damage per every hit, and here comes the Blood Mage, invisible. Maybe he's gonna do a flame strike. No, when you flame strike, you want to cover all these wisps. Nice, level 3 flame strike, and all the wisps went down in the same time, and the expansion just went completely down. Motor teams are going to finish this off, and they have to be picked up. I think the Dryads are going to have to tank some damage. Blood Mage is going to TP, so he's going to save everything. He's going to snipe another expansion. And another expansion of Night Elves is going to be forced to uprooted by the siege engines. This can be another innovative way to deal with Night Elves as human. That just made human that much more imbalanced. I personally think ever since the little Ring of Orc in the last few years, by Grubby and Lin and a few other Orc players abusing the Blade Master, I think this year, starting about now, is going to be the Ring of Human. Of course, after Infi defeated Fly 100% in the WCG last year, and a lot of humans been doing really good this year, especially Infi and RTW, of course. It's a really newcomer. He's one of the favorites to win WCG, I think, this year. Of course, Infi has something to say about that. I don't think Infi wants to go Night Elf against him anymore.